Guys, it's Sarah, and today we are going to do my October TBR. We're going to actually pick it right now because for this month, I'm actually going to be playing Becca's Spookoplathon. This is a TBR game that was created by Becca from Becca and the Books. I will leave her link down below. I'll actually leave the announcement for this readathon for October down below if you guys want to check it out. But she created a TBR game using Monopoly as her inspiration, but it's all book themed. And she has done a lot of TBRs, like monthly TBRs that way for herself on her channel. And then she will also do random readathons for them, and they're a little bit themed. And she has been doing some in October, and they're kind of spooky themed for the month. And she issues it as a challenge to everybody and kind of treats it like a readathon. So she did say in her video this time that this might be the last round of it. She's kind of definitely moving away from the board and doing all that stuff. She doesn't do monthly TBRs with it anymore anyway. So I thought, okay, well, if it might be the last one, I'm going to go ahead and play. I don't have any solid plans for October because I've already read all of my 5-star predictions. Look at me. And so my TBR is just kind of, it can be whatever. So I thought it'd be fun to issue myself this little challenge. So I'm going to flip my camera over on top of my desk. I'm going to do some rolls. We're going to pick some books and we're going to see how this all goes. So this is played like a regular Monopoly game. Everybody starts on go and then you go around. All right, let's go start rolling. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I have my chance cards. I have my community shelf cards. I have a little open book token here, and I'm going to play where I go around the entire board one time. So when I get back around to go, that will be my last turn. Unless I get doubles, then I'll add from there. So we'll see. Okay, so let's do our first roll. Oh, starting off strong. Got a 2, and it's a double, so we will definitely be rolling one more time after I do goal, and that's going to be community shelf. So let's see what this prompt is. These are prompt cards. Oh, best friend pick. Oh, fun. Okay, so my best friend, her name is Lindsay, and I talk with her on Marco Polo several times a day, so I will send her a polo here in a second and tell her to just pick a book for me to read. She'll probably come up with something good. Okay, so for this one, I talked to my best friend, Lindsay. We have been best friends for a very long time. I want to say maybe 2015 is when we met, and we clicked right away, and we've been inseparable ever since. And she lives in North Carolina now. So we talk on Marco Polo several times every day. And so I sent her a text message and said, hey, I need you to pick a book for me. Here's 5, because if I sent her my Goodreads, she'd be like, there's way too many, I'm not doing that. She'd probably just pick the first one she saw. So I wanted to give her just a small little stack of books that have either been on my mind or will help me reach a goal, you know, something like that. So I sent her this picture here and sent her that through text and told her, just pull me when you're ready, when you pick something, and let me know. So here's what she picked.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. Sarah rolled a BFF pick, so here I am. I choose book When You Find Me. Enjoy!
All right, so When You Find Me, this is written by PJ Vernon. This is an author that when I read this one, I will have read everything he's written. He's only written 2 novels. Now, I loved his book, Bathhouse, which was his second book. This is his first one. I loved Bathhouse so much. It was in my top books of the year that I read when I read it. So I'm excited to see what this one's about. I'm not expecting this to be as intense or as dark as Bathhouse was based on the premise of it. So I think it's going to be a little bit lighter. However, I'm very excited to read it and see what else this author has in store. Okay. Whoops. Definitely dropped that. All right. Second roll. Okay, this is how it's going to be. All right, so that's a 10, and that's another double. So we're going to do 2 more after I pass go. That's how this is going to go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A poll pick. Uh-oh. Okay, so that means I need to put a poll up somewhere and have you guys vote. So I'll probably do that on Instagram. So I need to give that some thought, probably pick 2 books. And have you guys choose between 2 books for me. So I'm going to need to give that some thought though on what I want to do. But I will go ahead and insert here what I'm going to post and what the results are and all that good stuff. Okay, rule number 2 was a poll pick. So I went ahead right after I rolled it. I put something up on Instagram where I picked 2 witchy books, which is definitely something I'm kind of in the mood for right now, and had Instagram people pick for me. So everyone voted. So I haven't looked at the final results yet. I'm going to look right now, actually. I think I know which one is going to win because it was not close. But let's just go ahead and see anyway. Okay, here it is. All right. I screenshot it so you guys could see. So definitely the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches with 73%, and then the Ravens had 27%. So the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana. I have heard this is just adorable and sweet and funny, and it will probably be something good for October because I'm definitely kind of in a darker mood, but I think this would be something really good to break it up. And this one was also a gift from Kat. Thank you, Kat. Okay, rule number 3. Let's not get a double this time. Let's not do that. Okay. So this is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chance. Man, I'm getting all the cards here. Okay. So this is either going to be a big book or it's going to just be something I'm not 100% sure about. So, okay. Oh, all right. Watership Down. Okay. Okay. And then we got a chance card. Like we're getting there's a lot of just pulling cards here. So Watership Down by Richard Adams. This one is a chance for me because I started reading this book and couldn't really get into it. So this will be a second try for me to see if I can read and enjoy this book. I enjoy the cover very, very much. I even had a different edition of this at one point and I replaced it with this one because I liked this one so much better. This is a Canadian version, I believe, but it's a 40th anniversary edition. And I love it. We'll see if I love the inside. I don't know. I hear such great things, but I remember trying to read it. It's been a very long time though. So maybe my reading has changed to the point where I can actually read and appreciate it this time. And maybe it'll grab me a little bit better, but we'll see. Okay, next one. Let's see here. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one is Grady Hendrix. Okay, so that one's interesting. I could take this literally and read a Grady Hendrix book. The technical prompt for it is to read something that has a little bit of a satire twist or just kind of some humor woven into other serious topics or scary topics, because that's what Grady Hendrix is definitely known for. So I guess I would need to decide if I want to choose one of his books because he is known for that. So I could do that. Or if I want to pick something else that just has some humor woven into something a little bit more serious as well. All right, Grady Hendrix, one of my favorites. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and pick one of his books for this prompt because he has a brand new release coming out in January, and it is Witchcraft for Wayward Girls, and I have an ARC of it. It's digital. I've asked for a physical ARC. I haven't heard anything back about that, but I did get it through NetGalley, so I am very anxious to read this book, and that cover is everything. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the list because I am starting to think about very soon anyway, getting started on my 2025 reading because I have quite a few ARCs already. So I want to kind of get a little bit of a jump start on that because I don't want to get too far behind, but that is the one that I'm going to plan to read for this prompt. Okay, next one. Let's see. Okay, another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So spooky. Well, that's easy. A spooky book. Okay, for spooky, I'm going to go ahead and put Graveyard Shift by M.L. Rio on this list. This is a short novella that is a brand new release from her. It just came out, actually. And I have an ARC of this one as well on my Kindle. So I've had it for a little bit. Probably should have read it already since it came out. But I will be reading it very soon after it came out, so it's not that big of a deal. But I read and loved If We Were Villains recently. And so I definitely want to read more from ML Rio. I also read a short story that she wrote as part of a collection. That one was just okay. But I'm excited for this one here. And it's actually set in a graveyard, so definitely spooky. Okay, next one. Oh man. Okay, so that is 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, a small book under 300 pages. Ooh, me likey. That's a good one. Okay, for small book, I'm going to go ahead and put The Eyes Are the Best Part by Monica Kim on here. I recently got this one from Kim from our reading retreat, and it's been really calling to me on the shelves ever since it came in my house. I've had it on the shelf for like a minute, and I keep taking it off. I'm like, I want to read this. I want to read this. I want to read this. It also is on my fall TBR, so that's nice. I could read one of those books, but it is short. It is under 300 pages. I can give you an exact count here. But I'm very intrigued by this one. I've heard such good things, and I'm just really excited about it. So this one has 278 pages officially. So I think this will be a good, quick, creepy. I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for it. Okay, so I still have 2 more to go because I got 2 doubles. So let's hope there's only 2 more, because if I get another one, then I'll have another one. Are you actually kidding me? Okay. I walked into that one, didn't I? Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, so we're doing 3 more. Okay, so 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bonfire. Okay. So the prompt for Bonfire. Okay, so Bonfire is read a book you are thinking of unhauling or a book you are interested in, but you're not sure if you will like it or not. I definitely, oh gosh. I do have some of those. I'm just going to have to see what I would want to pick. Bonfire. Now, this one, I'm just not sure how I'm going to feel about it. And it's because I could just keep hearing different things. Initially, I heard, it's amazing. It's so good. Everyone has to read this book. And then I'm hearing, it's like cozy and low stakes and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, So I don't know. Cozy for me, I'm so picky about it. It could literally go either way because, I read Legends and Lattes, and that was fine. I think I gave it 4 stars, but I didn't hold on to my copy. It wasn't like amazing. I wasn't raving about it. It was just fine. But then I read Assistant to the Villain, which has kind of similar cozy vibes, and I loved it. So, I gave that one 4 stars too, but they were different 4 stars. It was very strange. Anyway, so this one is one that I picked up just because I heard such amazing things, but then I just keep hearing random things about it, and I just don't know. So that's Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. So I just don't know how I'm going to feel about it, and therefore I've been kind of putting it off a little bit and just not really like getting an urge to pick it up, but I should at least give it a try, right? Because I have it. And I guess we'll just need to see. I just need to go in with not the expectation that this is going to be some epic high fantasy, blah, 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 all that stuff. It's going to be a little lighter, a little, low stakes, and we'll see how it goes. All right. Now we have 2 more. I'm not saying a word. You have got to actually be kidding me, you guys. Are you serious right now? Are you seeing what this board is doing to me? Okay, another 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we got another Grady Hendrix. That is hilarious. Another Grady Hendrix. I'm not mad about it. But since I picked one of his books the first time, for the second one, I'm going to go ahead and pick something that is dark, but also has some humor to it. And I know I'm going to just like kind of giggle and love my way through it. I'm going to go with Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. This is book number 2 in the Ruinous Love trilogy. I read the first book for 5-star predictions and immediately wanted to pick up the second one. So here's a good excuse to do that because this definitely can fit with that prompt for sure. This is dark. It's going to be gross and bloody and messed up. And I'm here for it, and I'm going to love it. And I'm going to laugh. And Yeah. Okay, you guys, I'm straightening because I'm a little scared. I almost don't want to roll again. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away from this dang board because are you kidding me? All right. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's a big book. Are you kidding? Okay. It's a big book. Over 500 pages. You know what? I do have a book on my fall TBR that I was thinking about reading in October anyway, and I'm positive it's over 500 pages. So I think that's going to be the one that I end up going with. So on top of all the doubles, we have to get a big book. I'm understanding why Becca doesn't play this game anymore. Okay, but I do have one. And this is also on my fall TBR. And it's a book that I was planning anyway to take with me in October when we're traveling because it is a big book. So I can like just kind of take that and read it while I'm traveling and, you know, make some good progress on it, if not finish the entire thing while I'm on a trip. But that is The Institute by Stephen King. So we're gonna read this one. But let me tell you, the amount of comments I got about this book in particular on my fall TBR video, if you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link down below. But this one got a lot of comments of people saying it's a must read. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I think this one and Ninth House got the most like love as far as my TBR goes. So I'm going to take this one with me while we're traveling and it'll be great. Okay. 1, 2, 3, which lands me right on go. So that is a randomize your TBR. So I will do a random number generator and pick from my spreadsheet that way. All right, we are going to go ahead and randomize my TBR. So I have my spreadsheet back here. I have numbers 1 through 539. So let's see what we get. 395. Okay. So we're going to be scrolling here. 395. All right. Here we are. Oh, The Library Book by Susan Orlean. Okay, perfect. So that is a nonfiction and it was a gift. So perfect. Okay, I'm very happy that The Library Book by Susan Orlean came up. Good excuse to get another nonfiction on my TBR for sure. I have been wanting to read more nonfiction this year. I haven't done great, to be honest. So this would be just another, good push for this one. I'll definitely get this on audio. I think I just prefer to take in my nonfiction that way through audio. This was also a gift from Terry. So thank you very much, Terry, for sending this my way when you did. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. So this follows when the Los Angeles Library, I believe, was set on fire. When did that happen? Let me see. 1986. Yes, Los Angeles Public Library was set on fire. And so this kind of follows that and kind of goes into all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Okay, please be the last roll. Please, for the love of everything, be the last roll. Okay, good. All right, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And of course, we're going to land on a chance, because why not? Why not? We're going to land on a chance. Okay. Please don't be a really big book. Oh, okay. Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. Okay. We're going to see about this one. This is one that I would definitely take a chance on, because I'm not sure if I'm going to like this one or not. I keep hearing such mixed feedback on it. And it's just, I've thought about getting rid of it before as well. Like this is another one I've thought about getting rid of. But yeah, so I guess I'll take a chance and see what I think. Oh, thank God, last one. Okay. This one was on my summer TBR, I believe, and I never got to it. And This is another one that could have fit in with Bonfire because I've considered unhauling this one without reading it because I'm just not sure. But then something keeps telling me to just give it a chance. So that's going to be happening because it came up. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I should at least give it a shot. I should give it like, okay, give it 50 pages or something or whatever and just kind of see how I'm feeling about it. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, guys, this is, this would be a really, really good reading month for me. So I will be completely honest with you. I don't think I'm going to get to all of them. I do not anticipate that happening. Because I do have 2 Kindle books as well. Yikes. I know the Institute is going to be a big priority while I'm traveling. I'll pick 1 or 2 other ones to try to read before I go on my trip. And then I'll pick one to read on my second trip towards the end of the month that I'm going on as well. It's a 4-day trip. So I'll pick another like shorter one for that one, I think. But we're going to see what I can get to. We're just going to have to see. I do not anticipate getting to everything on this stack plus my Kindle. So I'm just going to try to make work whatever is calling to me whenever it's time to pick a new book and see what happens. Are there any that you guys think I should prioritize? If there's something that gets like overwhelmingly, holy crap, anything besides the Stephen King, because that's definitely going to be happening. Anything else besides that, let me know. Maybe I'll try to prioritize that first. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. It was fun playing. I really like playing the games, even if I don't get to all the books that I pick. It's just fun. It's fun to go through my shelves and pick things and have them as options. So we'll see. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye.